Hi guys, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good.
Yeah. So thank you. Yes, let us start session. Yes, last two classes. Just introduction discussed here. Let me review about introduction. First 5 minutes I will review. I think some new today. The thing discussed in last session. Yes. So this is your day 1, day 2. Day 1. So first day. On first day, nothing discussed here. Just about your course information given. On day 1, course information given. Nothing discussed. See here on day 1. So first day, day 1. Day 1. So these topics discussed. Like about myself introduction given. Next about your course information. About course content. Next, what is prerequisite to learn this course? What next after this course? So these points explained. So these are day 1. Most of the students having these doubts only. Who is the trainer? Yes, about course information. And next, course content. Course content means topics in course. Next, prerequisite to learn this course. What next after this course? See. So let me repeat. Just within 5 minutes, I'll finish. Just only 5 minutes. See, about myself. Yeah, this is Nageswar Rao, having 20 plus years of experience. 20 plus years of experience. Yes, in 20 plus years of experience, I worked as Java full stack developer. So presently working as Java full stack developer. Yes, big data and Hadoop, and apart from the databases like Oracle database and MySQL. So this is my area of experience. In my total career, 16 projects completed. 16 projects completed. Out of 16, yes, 12 projects on Java. Like 4 projects on big data and Hadoop. Next, currently, yes, 17 projects. I'm working on 17 projects. It's e-commerce projects. Presently, we are working on e-commerce projects. See, my current working company, Silotech Private Limited. My current working company, Silotech Private Limited. Yes, my role, principal Java full stack developer. Yes, as a principal Java full stack, it's a key role in the Java development. Yes, in our office, it's a key role, main role, principal Java full stack developer, most senior, right? Yes. So here, about yes, development as well as training experience also. See, 20 plus years of experience, 20 plus years of experience. Not only development here, training also very good experience. Training. Since last 6 months, 6 years, taking online classes for Durgasoft. Training also very good experience. So development as well as training. I have very good presentation skills and communication skills. Very strong in technical skills, very strong in Java. Very strong in Java. Next, good communication skills and good presentation skills. So I have both experience, development as well as training, both experience. So that's all about myself. 20 plus years of experience, Java full stack developer. Yes, lot of experience, lot of knowledge in Java, Linux area, databases. So that's all about myself. Next, about your course information. About your course. Course, it's a simply core Java. See, after finishing core Java, you can continue for full stack also. Yes, if you good at core Java, then you can continue. Yes, continue with yes, advanced and full stack. Okay, I'll tell you if you wanted to continue here, I'll inform you. How to continue all that, I'll inform you. So first starting with core Java. Yes, core Java duration 75 days. 75 days. Yes, 65 sessions totally here. Yes, time 6 to 7:30 p.m. 6 to 7:30 p.m. If possible, next week I can make it 78:30. Okay. Yes. So presently 6 to 7:30 p.m. going on here. So next week I can make it 7 to 8:30. So we'll discuss. So once batch students confirmed here, we'll discuss about time. No issue with that. Okay. Next, Monday to Saturday classes. Monday to Saturday classes, only Sunday holiday. Monday to Saturday classes, only Sunday holiday. Fees just only 4,000. Only 4,000. 3 demo classes. Free of cost you can attend. Okay, see that 3 demo classes. After that you can decide it. Not only attending demo classes, just you talk to your friends, anyone who taken training in my batches. Yes, my old students, any of your friends, my old students, just you ask them. Everyone says excellent. Yes, my training is excellent. Yes, simply, yes, my name calling is MN Rao. MN Rao, shortcuts. MN Rao classes. MN Rao classes excellent. Then join. Okay, right? Yes, definitely will get the excellent feedback. So this is about your course here. Course Java, 75 days, 6 to 7:30 p.m. time here. Monday to Saturday classes. Yes, 4,000 fee, 3 demo classes. Yes, apart from this, see daily recordings will be sharing with you. Daily recordings. See daily recordings. Now currently 8:30 batch is going on. Yes, current batch. Last month started that batch. Last month. Yes, last month. 3rd, 5th started. 28 sessions completed for them. Okay, 3rd, 5th started, 28 sessions. Okay, so this is current running batch. Okay, that batch, yes, almost 1 month sessions completed. Okay, that 8 o'clock batch. Okay, yes. So the recordings, like this daily, everyday recordings, here generating that recordings, I'll share through the Google Drive. Sharing through the Google Drive. Recordings, see daily recordings and our class documents, daily class documents and daily coding, that coding programs. Every day, yes, I'll explain some programs. That programs also I'll share with you. Next, apart from that, interview questions and test papers. Topic-wise interview questions are there and test papers. All of these things I'll share to your Gmail ID. Yes, here drive created. Yes, here we have created one drive. In drive, you can see all of these things here. Daily recordings, class documents, yes, that coding programs here, interview questions, test papers, and all that you can see. In drive, it's available. I'll give that access to drive. You can download from the drive. You can download from the drive. So this is about your course. About your course. Next, course content, topics. Topics in our course. Topics in our course. See, first 1 month focus on coding skills. Yes, about course content, in this first initially software basics, and then Java basics here. Next, Java programming starts. Java programming about operators. Yes, how to use control statements. Control statements like if statements, while loop, do while loop, for loop, nested loops, and all that. Next, arrays with data structures. Data structures concept like searching techniques, sorting techniques, and various algorithms. Next, methods. So you can main focus on logic building. Yes, here improving coding skills 100 plus programs I'll explain here. See, the first 1 month. First month. First 1 month, focus on coding skills. First 1 month, focus on coding skills. If you good at your coding skills, then going with oops. So first of all, main focus on coding skills, improving your coding skills. So once you good at coding skills, then easy to understand Java oops. So for that reason, first 1 month, I'll make you perfect in coding skills. First 1 month, yes, improving your coding skills, improving your coding skills. Then starting with Java oops. Java oops. Yeah, that all the oops features with the programs, practical explanation with examples. Okay, like encapsulation, data abstraction, method overloading, static members, constructors, inheritance, access, space and modifiers, abstract classes, polymorphism, all the OOPS concepts. These concepts, including programming, I'll explain very clearly. After that, string related topics, and next exceptional handling, and next collections framework, collections with DS, data structures. So here also focus. Yes, 10 sessions I'll take on collections here. Yes, collections are very, very important here. More focus on collections also. Next, input and output streams. It's a file handling, like CSV files, Excel files, XML files, like different formats of files. JSON files, different formats of files. Next, serialization, deserialization. After that, networking, multi-threading. Finally, Java 8 features. Including Java 8 features. This course is including Java 8 features. So they are the topics here. Your core Java syllabus. So first 1 month completely coding skills. After finishing all the coding skills, then oops starting. First 1 month coding skills. After this coding skills, next Java oops, object-oriented programming. And next strings, next exception handling, collections, input output streams, networking, multi-threading. After it, finally Java 8 features. Okay. Yes, here daily class document I'll share with you. Coding skills, that related programs I'll share with you. Yes, topic-wise interview questions and industry test papers. Yes, our company test papers also I'll share with you. Next, apart from daily recordings. So this is sharing through the Google Drive. Okay, fine. Next, 300 plus interview questions prepared. See, your daily class document. See, every day, your daily class document. Yeah, this is 10th March updated document. Yeah, this is your daily class document. Yes, it's a daily class document. Yes, you guys. So not necessary to write in a running notes. Running notes is not necessary. Just you can follow this document here. Yes, is a daily class document. Same whatever things explain the class, same thing can see in the document here. Is a daily class document. This document, 850 page document. So this is 850 page document. So the document, yes, 850 page document, 850 pages document with 300 plus, yes, programs prepared, and 300 plus interview questions prepared. Okay, so 850 page document with 300 plus programs. It's very big document. So you guys, running notes is not necessary. Just you can follow document here. Yes, my class order of explanation, document order is same. No mismatch. As it is, you can see. Yes, my order of explanation, document order is same. Excellent document this is. Yeah, this is completely with my experience prepared. This is completely my experience only here. So this is our class document. Okay, class document. Yes, theory concepts and programming. There are many things in this. Okay. Yes, see programming, for example, this is some programming. like these programs. Every topic programs prepared like this. Okay, programs. So what are the programs explained in the class? Same thing here, prepared in the document. Yes, excellent document this is. Yes, every program, every scenario is there in document here. Okay, same programs I'll explain the class. Same, all these programs explain the class here. Same thing as this you can see in the document here. So this is our daily class document. Okay, so daily class document. And next, coding skills. Coding skills, separately programs. See this, they are coding skills related programs. For example, so this is some coding related, improve your coding here. The coding skills programs. Yes, more than 100 programs. I'll explain coding skills. More than 100 programs. Okay, coding skills. So daily class document. So daily class document is clear here. Coding skills. Next, interview questions. That interview questions document. Interview questions. This document. More than 300 questions are there. See part 1. First question, next question, next question, like this. There are 300 questions I have prepared. The course have 300 questions prepared. Okay, so it's interview questions. Interview questions document here. And next, test papers. Industry test papers. See, industry test papers. So these are industry test papers. Different companies test papers I have collected. I'll share with you. The test papers collected, same thing I'll share with you. Okay. And next, yes, apart from this, daily recordings. Now currently it's recording. Your session is recording. See this. Now currently it's recording your session. So this is a documentation for you. So this is about your course. Next, Java 8 features. Java 8. Java 8. Yes, Java 8 features documentations. That is also for you. I'll share with you. Okay, fine. Right? So this is about your course information. If you want more information, just go to Durga website. Check it here. See Durgasoft. See Durgasoft new batches. Search for it. Durgasoft new batches. Durgasoft new batches. Here is a new batches. Open that new batches. You can see here. New batches. Yes, it's a course with Java 8 features. Course with Java 8 features by Mr. Nageswar Rao. Okay, 13th March. Yesterday started. Yes, course content. See this. Course by Mr. Nageswar Rao. Yes, it's a course content. Click here, course content. Click here, you can see this. So they are the content. The course content. Yes. So course content. So first module 1, first 1 month topics. Yes, coding skills. These are coding skills. Next module, oops, object-oriented programming. And next, string-related topics. And next, exception handling. And next, collection framework. And next, input and output streams. And next, networking. Next, multi-threading. Right? Yes, interview questions. Yes, 200 plus interview questions. Real-time scenarios, practical scenarios here. 200 plus programs, live explanations. So this topic here. Check it here. Go to Durga websites and check it. That's syllabus. Simple. Yes, here go to Google, search for Durgasoft new batches. New batches. Here open that new batches. Here you can see. Yes, Core Java. Core Java by Mr. Nageswar Rao. Core Java with Java 8 features by Mr. Nageswar Rao. Okay. Course content. Open that. You can see all of this. Just go through that. Okay. Yes, lot of syllabus I'm covering. This syllabus nowhere comparison with others. Lot of syllabus. All completely my work experience I'll explain here. Yes, completely my work experience I'll present it. Completely my work experience. Okay. So this is about your course content topics. Okay, right? And next prerequisite, nothing required. I'm not expecting anything from you guys. Even non-IT background students also can understand this course here. Yes, I'll start from the basics, finally taking to high end. So the about course information. I hope understand, right? So this is last session class. Last session about myself, about your course content, these things here. About myself, Nageswar, 20 plus years of experience as a Java full stack developer. My current working company, this is Silitech Private Limited, Hyderabad. Role principal Java full stack developer. Okay. Yes, course 75 days, 6 to 7:30, fee 4,000, 3 demo classes. 3 demo classes you can attend free of cost. Then you can decide it. Okay. So daily recordings, class documents. So apart from this, 24/7 support also available. 24/7 support. For any issues, I'll give support. You can directly interact with me. Okay. To any point of time, you can ping me. Yes, you can ask me. That support. For this, we are maintaining some WhatsApp group. In WhatsApp group, share your doubts. I can explain you clearly. 24/7 support is available. 24/7 support is available. 24/7 support is available. Any point of time you can contact me. Okay. Yeah, that's all about course information. Any doubts here, guys? Any doubts? No doubts, right? It's clear, right? No doubts. I think today this wiki is the new, remaining all are old students only. Yeah. Mr. Wiki, no doubt, right? Yeah. Fine. So this is about course information. Course information. Next, apart from this, yesterday, yes, one more session. Java overview explained. Yes. 12th month. So day one, course information. Day one. This is day one course information about myself and all that here. Day two. Yes, about Java overview. Java not started yet. Java overview. What is Java? What is Java history? And all that here. Java is a hook language. See, these concepts, of course, once Java started, that will be repeating again. So Java, when Java released, who is the author of Java? Okay, right? Yes, Java different versions here. Yes, different versions that will be repeating again here. The next initial features, version-wise features later I'll explain. Version-wise. Next different editions of Java. Just Java overview. See, totally 4 editions in Java. Java Standard Edition, Enterprise Edition, Migration Effects. Totally 4. Just it's a overview. Of course, all this repeating once again. This will be repeated. Java overview will be repeated once again. So this is about day 1, day 2. So introductions completed. That introductions completed. Yes, spring once again. Yes, yes, for some batch taken some spring framework today. The framework classes also I'm taking. Yes, okay, fine. Now today topic. Yes, starting with basics. Yes, before going to Java, there are some software basics. Before going to Java, there are some software basics here. So once the software basics completed, I'll go to Java. Software basics just matter of 2 sessions. Only matter of 2 sessions. After that, I'll go to yes, Java terms. So before Java, there are some basics. If you good at this kind of basics, then easy to understand Java here. Some basics covering. Even non-IT background students also can understand it here. Non-IT background student also can understand it. Okay. So first, initially starting with the software basics here. So yes, today and tomorrow software basics. Once these basics completed, next starting Java programming. Java introduction, Java programming. Yeah. So in software basics, we are going to discuss about system software, application software, and about OS, and then about front end, back end, and then about low level languages and high level languages, and then generation of computers, and then yes, about interpreter compile the differences here, interpreter compiler the differences, and then Java starting. Yes, so let me start from the beginning. Yes, from the beginning. Yes. So if you're, I'm starting subjects. So you guys, not necessary to write any running notes. Running notes is not necessary. Just go through the document. After finishing class, you can go through the document here. Same topic as it is, you can see in the document here. Same topic as it is, you can see. Yes, let me start from basics. Starting from basics. See, first of all, computer. See, computer ware. I'm starting from very scratch. Computer ware basically two categories. First one, hardware. Second one, software. Hardware and software. See, hardware, these are physical components of a computer. 1 second, just a minute. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. So computer ware, hardware. Yes, in computer ware, there are two things, hardware and software, right? See, hardware, these are physical components of a computer, physical components like keyboard, mouse, monitor, hard disk, RAM, hardware components, but not necessary for us. Not necessary. Yes, we are software engineers, right? So let us start from software. Yes, guys, software or hardware? We are software engineers, right? We are a software engineers. So then start with software. Let us start with software. In software, here everything is a program. Here everything is a program. Everything is a program. Yes, it's a collection of programs. Software is a collection of programs. Yes, software, it's a collection of programs. Like OS programs. Yes, inside the OS, some programs running. Operating system, some programs running. Maybe C program, C++, Java, Python. Like this, there are many programs, right? All these programs is a software. It's a software. Software, it's a collection of programs. It's a collection of programs. Collection of programs. Here, basically, software basically two categories. Software basically two categories. Software basically two categories. Software basically two categories. Yeah, one. Yeah, some office colleague, some message. Okay. Software basically two categories. Two categories. First one, system software. Second one, application software. Software basically two categories. First one, system software. Next one, application software. What is system software? You guys, anyone idea about it? System software and application software, these things. Anyone idea? What is system software? What is application software? Anyone idea about it? Yeah, someone. Yeah, Wiki. Okay, good. Voice, Windows, Linux, system software. Okay, good. Windows and Linux operating system. Operating system comes under this. Yes, system software. See, what is system software? System software, it interacts. System software, see, it interacts. It interacts with the hardware components. Interacts with the system software interacts. Interacts with the hardware components. System software interacts with the hardware components. Hardware components. System software, it interacts with the hardware components. Example, operating system. Operating system. Yes, example OS. OS is a system software. Example OS. System software, it interacts with hardware components. System software interacts with hardware components. Example OS. Next, application software. What is application software? See, application software, this is for the purpose of application development. Application software for the purpose of application development, for the purpose of application, for the purpose of application development, for the purpose of application development, application software. Yeah, this is for the purpose of application development, applications, apps, applications. See, in our daily life, we are using many applications, right? In our daily life, using many applications. See, in your mobile, there are many applications, right? Many applications in your mobile. See, guys, which is mostly used application in your mobile? Yes, you guys using many applications every day, right? In our day-to-day life. Nowadays, presently, we are using many applications. Which is mostly used application in your mobile? Which is mostly used application in your mobile? Yes, good. Yes. Which is mostly used application? Yes. Come on, tell me. Which is mostly used application? Wiki, okay, WhatsApp, fine. Next, any others? Which is mostly used application in your mobile? Yeah, WhatsApp, Gmail, and next. Others. Yes, Ganesh, Insta, and next. Which is mostly used mobile in your application, in your mobile, which is most used application in your mobile. Okay, so you can generally WhatsApp, right? Anyone says that first WhatsApp only. Yes, WhatsApp is the most used application. Okay, WhatsApp. Give 1 second. Yeah, mostly WhatsApp. Apart from WhatsApp, Facebook also using. Yes, Insta also using. WhatsApp, Facebook, Insta. Yes, maybe Gmail service using. Yes, maybe phone pay using, right? Phone pay. Right? Next, GPay, that Google Pay, right? Yes, apart from this, maybe sometimes banking purpose, banking applications, banking apps, online banking, sometimes maybe online shopping, Online shopping application, so online trading applications. Okay, like Amazon online trading application. Yes, online on Amazon online shopping, Flipkart online shopping, Meesho online shopping, like that online trading applications. Okay, yes, like there are different kind of applications. Yes, even Zoom application. Now you using Zoom app, right? Zoom app, that meeting application, right? Zoom meeting. So all these are applications. So they're applications, right? So in our daily life, in our day-to-day life, we are using many applications. Many applications, right? Yes. How to develop this kind of applications here? Yes, to develop this kind of applications, we need some softwares. There are many applications in the market, like college management applications, hospital management applications, school management, okay, healthcare industry, food industry, insurance domain, banking industry. Like this, there are many applications we are using presently here. How to develop these kind of applications? How can we develop this? To develop this kind of applications, we need some software. To develop this kind of applications, we need some software. That software is a application software. So for the purpose of application development, for this application development, application software, best example Java. Java is a mostly used application software. Compared to any application software, there are many technologies we are using here. More than 100 technologies we are using now presently here. More than 100 technologies we are using. Okay. Yes, out of all the technologies, mostly used one is Java. Java is highest. Java is highest in the market. The Java is a best example for the application software. Yes, next .NET. .NET is a application software. Next C and C++ also application software. Next Python is also application software. Python. Next databases. Databases like Oracle database, MySQL databases. Next suppose Hadoop is also application software, right? Like AWS tools. Next DevOps tools. Like this, there are many technologies, right? See, we are using different kind of languages. Yes, next we are using some tools here and some packages. There are many things we are using, right? Yes, Angular, React, and all those are all our application softwares. HTML, AngularJS, React.js, Node.js, .NET, Python, AWS tools, DevOps tools, AI tools, and all our application softwares. Okay, so packages, right? Like this, there are many things here. Many things we are using in the market. Yes, almost all application softwares. Simple. So which is exactly application software? It's very simple. See, OS. Only OS can interact with the hardware components. Only operating system. Only OS can interact with the hardware. Remaining will not interact with the hardware here. So OS is a system software. OS is a operating system software. Except OS, remaining all are application softwares. Except simple. It's very simple here. Except operating systems. Yes, remaining all are. So remaining all are application software. Simple conclusion here, right? Application software. Okay, except OS. See, there are many technologies you will see in software field. Except OS, remaining all are application softwares. Remaining all are, yes, application softwares. See, OS examples. OS examples. Windows is a OS, right? Windows. Windows is a operating system. Next what? Windows. Next what? Linux is a OS. Linux is a OS. And next what? Unix is a OS. Next Solaris is a OS. Right? Next Mac OS. Next Android OS. Yes, mobile OS, right? Android. Next iOS using mobile, right? Like this, there are many operating systems. See, except these operating systems, remaining all are application softwares. So what are the technology comes? All are comes under application software except OS. Except OS, remaining all are application softwares. Okay, many technologies, maybe some languages. like Java, C, C++, Python, languages, tools like AWS tools, DevOps tools, Hadoop tools, big data tools, maybe testing tools. Next, reporting tools, data analytic tools. So all are application softwares. Next, packages like ERP packages. So there are many things. All are comes under application software. All are application softwares except Waze. Except Waze, remaining all are application softwares. Yes. Okay. So this is just introduction. Systems of software, basically two categories: system software and application software. System software, it interacts with hardware components. Hardware components, example Ways. Remaining all are application softwares. Application software for the purpose of application development. Application. See these kind of applications. Yes, developing this kind of applications. Okay, for that using application software. Here most used one is Java. Same topic is there in documents. This is document. This document for you only. This document for you only. You guys not necessary to write any running notes. Running notes is not necessary. See this today topic. Today topic. Introduction to software. Software is a collection of programs such as C, C++, Java, and all this, right? Software basically two categories: system software and application software. Same thing explained here. Same thing explained. Right? System software, application, all these explained, right? What is Java? Tell me, guys. From this explanation, what is Java? System software, application software. What is a Java? Java comes under what? System software, application software. What is Java? Yes. From this explanation, what you understand? From this explanation, what you understand? Yes. Fine. Everyone saying that application software. Well and good. Java is a application software. Java is a application. Java comes under Java is a application software. So our topic is about application software. So before going to application software, let us see something about OS. Let us see something about OS. About OS. Operating system. Here, some question for you is some question. See, some question for you is, can we run any program? Can we run any program without OS? That is a question. Very simple question. Can we run any program without OS? Can we run any program without OS? Can we run any program without OS? Very simple question. Can we run any program without OS? No. Answer is no. Suppose if no OS, no computer. First of all, no OS means no computer. Without OS, no computer. Without OS, no computer, right? See, here except bias. In your system, there is a bias. Except bias. Yes, to run all programs OS requires. All programs OS requires. OS requires. See here, BIOS is not a software. BIOS is not a software program. To run all software programs, OS required. Without OS, we cannot run any software program. But here, BIOS is not a software program. So what is BIOS? BIOS stands for what? Anyone idea what is BIOS? BIOS stands for? Anyone idea what is BIOS? BIOS stands for? Yes, can you abbreviate BIOS? What is BIOS? No idea? Okay, I'll explain. See, BIOS stands for, yeah, Wiki Boot, basic input and output system. Basic input and output system. BIOS stands for basic input and output system. BIOS stands for basic input and output system. Yes, here BIOS. BIOS is a hardware program. It's a hardware program. Yes, it's a chip level program. It is a chip level. It's a chip level program. It's a chip level program. So BIOS stands for basic input and output system. BIOS is a hardware. It's not a software. It's a hardware program. It's a chip level program. It's a chip level. Yes, let me show that BIOS in your system. BIOS. Yes, BIOS image. It's a BIOS. This is BIOS. Yes, here motherboard. In motherboard, there is a BIOS, right? Now, what's the task of this BIOS? Task of this BIOS. See, once power on your computer. Once you power on computer, first of all, power goes to BIOS. Power goes to BIOS. Now this BIOS program is responsible to boot operating system. Booting OS. BIOS is responsible to boot your OS. Okay. Yes, here BIOS. So BIOS. So BIOS is responsible. BIOS is responsible to boot operating system. To boot operating system. BIOS is responsible to boot operating system. BIOS is responsible to boot operating system. Right? To boot operating system. So what is booting here? What is booting? Anyone idea? Booting your OS. Booting your OS. So what is exactly booting? See, actually OS in the disk, hard disk. In your system, there is a hard disk and RAM memory. There is a hard disk and RAM memory. Hard disk and RAM memory. See, hard disk, C drive, D drive. It's a hard disk, right? Hard disk is a storage. Hard disk is a storage to store your files. And next, even OS also. OS also in the disk. See, C drive. This is a Windows OS, right? See. Now this is the Windows OS files. It's a Windows OS. So this is in the disk. Windows OS in the hard disk. See, when you power on your system, first of all, power goes to BIOS. Power goes to BIOS. Now this BIOS is responsible to load OS from hard disk to RAM memory. Loading OS from hard disk to RAM memory. See here. Now this is Windows OS, right? This Windows OS running inside the RAM memory. Here it's a Windows OS. This Windows OS running inside the RAM memory. Now this OS is ready. OS is ready to take your request. Now it's ready to take your request. OS always running in the RAM memory. So once you power on your system, first of all, power goes to BIOS. That BIOS is responsible to boot your OS. Booting, loading OS from disk to RAM memory. So booting is a process of loading OS from hard disk to RAM memory. Once loaded, your system is ready. Now currently here OS is running in the RAM memory. OS running in the RAM memory. Right? Now system is ready. So here BIOS. So BIOS is responsible to boot operating system. Yes, here booting. So what is exactly booting? Booting is a process. Booting is a process of loading OS from hard disk to RAM memory, from hard disk to RAM memory, hard disk to RAM. Okay, so booting is a process of loading OS from hard disk to RAM memory. For this, BIOS is responsible. So BIOS is a first program in your system. So once you power on system, first of all, BIOS starts and next OS starts. So BIOS starts and next OS starts. Once OS started, your system is ready. Now OS running. So my system is ready, right? OS is running here, so my system is ready. Okay, now let us see about OS. What is exactly operating system? About OS. So about OS. Okay, so what is an operating system? About OS. Yes, let us say about OS. Now topic is about OS. What is an operating system? See, in computer, there are different layers. There are different layers. In computer, there are different layers here. There are different layers. Like here, this is a hardware layer. First, starting with the hardware layer. On top of hardware, OS running, operating system running. On top of OS, all programs like Java program running, C and C++ program running here, like Python scripting. Okay, maybe databases. Okay, right. Even for MS Office also OS requires. All are running on top of OS, even MS Office also. Okay, so these all are what? Application softwares. All these are application softwares. It's application software. Now all their application softwares, right? So here it's a hardware. On top of hardware, OS running. So hardware means here's a RAM memory. On top of RAM, OS running. Maybe Windows OS, Linux OS, that OS running. On top of RAM memory, OS running. On top of OS, all the programs running. All programs running. Now OS, this is system software. Yes, it's a system software. It's a system software. So this is system software. It's a system software. Okay. See, this whole thing is a computer. This whole thing is a computer, right? This whole thing is a computer. Here there is a hardware layer, and these two are software layers. Hardware and software layers. See, computer where? Go back to this. Computer, there is a hardware and software. Then computer where? There are two things like hardware and software. Hardware, software. See here. Is a hardware layer. On top of it, software layer. This is a hardware layer. On top of it, software. Now in the software, this application software, system software, right? See, software basically two categories: system software and application software. System software, next application software. Okay. Yes, now competition. See, OS is a system software. Next, these things are application softwares. Next, hardware. This whole thing is a computer. That whole thing is a computer where. First hardware. These two layers is software. In software, system software and application software. Same thing expand document here. Same thing here expand. Software basically two categories: system software and application software. Yes, these are all our application softwares. Application softwares. Okay, fine. Yes. Now this is your total computer. In this, there is a hardware. On these two layers is software. So the computer where contains hardware and software. It's clear. Okay, fine. Now let us see about OS. See, let us see about OS here. See, on top of OS, all programs running, right? On top of OS only, all programs running. So OS, it's working like a platform. It's giving platform. So here OS, it's giving platform. OS, it's giving platform to run all these programs. Yes, all these programs. Yes, even Zoom app, app also running on top of OS. See this Word document, this Word also running on top of OS. All are running on top of OS only. So Word document, Notepad also running on top of OS. That way, yes, Google search engine, that also running on top of OS. That browser, right? Browser. So all are running on top of OS. All are running on top of OS. So it's a giving platform. It's giving platform. On top of it, all are running. So what is OS means? It's a platform. Simple answer. It's a platform. OS. It's a platform. It's a platform. Platform where we can run all application softwares. All application software. It's a platform where we can run all the application software. I think clear. So what is OS means? Simply answer. It's a platform OS acting like a platform, on top of it, all application software running. Okay, fine. Next, one more thing here. Suppose Java program generating some output or C program generating some output. So these programs are generating some output. Now this output goes to where? These programs output first of all deliver to OS. First of all transfer to OS. Okay, all these programs output first of all transfer to OS. After transfer to OS, then it will deliver to, yes, that output device, hardware components. Output device, right? So what happens here? These application softwares, output of the software first of all transfer to OS and then deliver to output device. Deliver to output device. Next, suppose input data, keyboard data, input from the keyboard, input from the keyboard. So keyboard data simply goes to OS to these programs. So between this application software and the hardware, there is a OS. So between application software and the hardware, there is a OS. So like a mediator. So OS is like a mediator that is acting like a mediator between these two layers. It's a mediator between hardware layer and application software layer. So mediator, exactly you can say the interface. It's the interface. Mediator, calling as interface. So interface means just is a mediator. So OS is an interface. Next point about OS, it is an interface. It's an interface. It's an interface. Interface. 1 second. Yes, it's an interface between application software layer. It's an interface between application software and hardware components. And the hardware components. Components, right? Hardware components. That's it. Okay. So what is OS means? It's a platform. OS is a platform where we can run all the applications of. It's a platform. So OS is a platform. OS is a platform. It's a platform where we can run all the application software. Not only platform, acting as interface between application software and hardware components. So between application software and hardware, there is a OS. So everything happens through the OS. Input output through the OS. So that happens through the OS only, correct? So for this purpose, inside the OS, there is a library. There is the input output inside the OS. Yes, input and output library. Input and library. That library contains input output functions here. Yes, inside the OS there is a library. That library contains input output functions. Input or output functions. Yes, OS library contains all input output functions. Okay. Yes, inside the OS there is a library. So with the help of library, OS can communicate between application software and hardware components. In every OS there is a library. In every OS there is a library to communicate between application software and hardware components. Okay. See, every OS has its own libraries. Yes, every OS has its own libraries to communicate between application software and hardware components. Okay, every OS has its own libraries to communicate. Yes, communicate between, yes, application software and hardware components. So inside the OS there is library. Yes, inside the OS there is library here. So every OS has its own libraries to communicate between application software and hardware components. That's it. So this is about OS. So what is OS means? OS is a platform. OS is a platform. On top of it, all are running. It's acting like a platform. OS acting like a platform. OS acting like a platform. On top of it, all are running. Next, OS is interface. Interface between application software and hardware components. That's all about OS. Enough. These points enough about OS. Okay. Now let us move to next topic. See, what is operating system? Same, all these points explained here. See, can we run any program without OS? No. Except BIOS. About BIOS explained here. Next, about OS. All these points. See this. Hardware layer. On top of hardware layer, there is a OS. On top of OS, applications. This is your computer. In your computer, there is a hardware. On top of hardware, OS running. On top of OS, all programs running. Right? So that's all about OS. Okay, fine. Now let us start. Application software. Java is application software. Java is a application software. Yes, about application software. See, in application software, there is a front end and back end. There are two things, front end software, back end software. So what is front end, what is back end? So what is front end, what is back end? See, to understand it, you must have this application architecture. Yeah. See, this is web application architecture, web application. Web application means any application running on the internet. Any application running on the internet is a web application. Internet-based applications are web applications. Internet-based applications are web applications. See, in these web applications, there are two things. Here, this is a client. Okay, front end. Client is a front end. It's a front end, back end, right? There are two parts here. Is in any application, yeah, there is a front end, back end. Front end, back end. So front end means what we are interacting is a front end. What we are interacting, user interacting, there's a front end. So browser. So this browser environment is a front end. So this is front end. Yes, we can see output like this, right? See, when I'm searching for bias image, showing output like this. It's a presentation. Presentation to the user, right? So this is front end. Front end, right? Front end. Suppose one more example. One more example. One more example. Today you have submitted one link, right? To attend this session, some link. See this. Your link, right? This is also front end. Meeting registration. First name, last name, email address, phone number, right? This registration form is a front end. So what we can see in the browser, what we can see in the browser is a front end. It's a front end. It's a front end. So front end, right? So this is a front end like this. Okay. Yes, to develop the front end, you need to have this knowledge like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery, Bootstrap, React.js, AngularJS. So they are front end technologies. Next, when come to backend, in backend here is database, right? Backend database and apart from application and database. See, applications. There are different kind of applications like Java application, .NET application, Python, PHP. Like there are different applications, right? Applications different, but database same. All applications, all kinds of applications using same database, maybe Oracle database. Next, all these applications using only one browser. It's a client side. But this application changes. Java, .NET, Python, and all these, right? These things. No Java. This is front end. This is back end. Front end, it's a client. Back end is a server. Here, back end is a server. So front end is a client. Front end is a client. Back end is a server. Right? Now, where Java comes here? In this web application architecture, where Java comes? Here. Java application. So Java is a server side. Yes, components here. Java is a server side programming. Java is a backend software. Java is a backend software, server-side program using for server-side programming. It's a server-side programming. So Java comes under, yes, backend application software. Java is a backend application software. See, to develop this application here, client side, front-end developer required. For this front-end developer required here, backend application developer and database developer. There are three roles totally here, three roles. So here three roles. Here three roles like front-end developer, in back-end developer and database developer. Front-end developer, back-end developer, database developer. Totally three roles. Three roles. See, any guy performing all three roles is a Java full stack. Anyone working all the three roles is a Java full stack. Java full stack. Java full stack means front-end developer role, back-end application developer role, and back-end database developer. Who are working on three roles is a Java full stack. Java full stack. See, nowadays companies are asking for Java full stack. Yes, there's a lot of openings are there. Java openings, open Google Drive. Sorry, open Google search. Google search. Software jobs. Search for software jobs. First, immediately you get the Java jobs only. Java is the most popular. There are many openings. Since 25 years, Java going on. It's evergreen field. Java is evergreen field since 25 years. Java going on. See, my career started in the 2008. Since 2000, no up and downs in my career. Yes, simply growing my career. Okay, so Java is a long-lasting career. So I need not to choose another technologies. Java itself I can work. See, so that's Java full stack developer more demand in the market because there are a lot of applications developed in Java. 25 years of development in Java. 25 years to support all these applications here. We need Java guys. Industry asking for Java guys. Now presently Java is a topmost technology. Other technologies don't have any jobs. Only Java going on in the market. Only Java. So these three roles is a Java full stack developer. These three roles is Java full stack developer. Right? Now what is Java? Now in this application here, Java where comes here? Server side. Server side. Java is a backend software. Java is a backend software. It is a server side programming. Okay. See, in application software, there is a front end, back end, right? So Java comes under back end. Java is a backend. See, front end softwares, front end browsers like HTML, CSS, these things, right? It's a front end software. So Java comes here. Java is a backend. So Java is a backend software, server side programming. I think clear, right? So this is Java. Okay, right? Yes, next here. In this front end, backend here, there are languages and packages. Languages and packages. See, in packages, no coding. Directly we can use the package. Packages can be used directly, like MS Office, ERPs, Tally accounting. All the packages we can use directly here. No coding, but languages coding required programming. Like C, C++, Java, HTML. These all are languages. Language. Now let us say about language here. Yes, what is a language? Yes, Java is a language. Yes, Java is a backend software. Java is application software. Working at the backend, it's language. Java is a backend language. Okay. Yes. See, come to languages. Okay, 1 second. Software languages. Software language, there are two categories. The software languages. Software languages are two categories. Two categories. First one, computer understandable language. First one, computer understandable language. Computer understandable language. First one, computer understandable language. Second one, user understandable language. User understandable language. Okay, so there are two things here. First one, computer understandable language. Next one, user understandable language. Yes, what is computer understandable language? Computer understandable language. Yes, it is in the form binary code. Yes, computer understandable language, it's a binary code. It's a binary code. So binary code is like zeros ones format. This language called as machine language. This is called as machine language. So computer understandable language is a machine language. So machine language, right? This machine language, this is called as low level language. It's a low level language. It's a low level. This is called as low level language. Computer understandable language is a low level language. Next, user understandable. User understandable. So user understandable, yes, it's like English language. Yes, it is a, yes, it's like English. Yes, anyone can understand easily here. User understandable is like English. Okay. Yes, these are called as high level languages. High level. Yes, English. High level language. High level languages. Okay. Yes. So here, computer understandable language is low level language. Yes, there are two things. First one, low level language. Second one, high level language. Low level language, next high level language. Yes, low level language, high level language. Yes, low level language, high level language. See, low level language, yes, it's a system, and system is computer. It's a computer understandable language. Computer understandable. Yes, computer understandable language. Yes, here system is a system understandable. System means it's a processor. System means processor. Yes, it's a processor understandable language. Yes, it is in the form of binary code. It is in the form of binary codes. Binary code like zeros ones format. Zeros ones format. Binary code. Yes, it is called as machine language. 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 Right? It is called as machine language. Machine language. So computer understand low level language. It's a machine language. It's a machine language in the form of binary codes. Next, high level, like second one, high level language. Second one, high level language. So high level is a user understandable language. Yes, it is a, yes, user understandable. It's user understandable language. So it is like English language. It is like a, it's like English. Like it's like English. It's like English, right? Yes, example. High level language looks like English language. Example Java. Java is high level language. Next C and C++ also high level language. Python scripting also high level language. See, only binary code is a low level language. Binary code is a low level language. System understand format. High level language like Java, C, C++, Python. Okay, Python. All this high level language. I think it's clear, right? So low level language, high level language. So low level language is a machine language in the form of binary code here. High level language, yes, it's a user understandable language. It's like English. Example, these things here. Okay. So this is about languages. Yes, see, Java, C, C++, all the high level language, right? This high level language program has to convert into binary code. System cannot understand Java. System don't know about Java. System don't know about C, C++, Python, all of these things, right? Yes, these high level languages have to, that high level language program has to convert has to convert. That high level language program has to convert into binary code. Otherwise, system cannot understand it. Okay. So every high level language program has to convert into binary code. Binary codes. Otherwise, system cannot understand. Now, which one will convert? Tell me, guys. Which one will convert from high level language to binary format? High level language to binary format. Anyone idea? High level language to binary format. High level language to binary format. Yes. Compilers, interpreters. See, interpreter, either interpreter. Yes. Interpreter or compiler. Interpreter or compiler. Compiler converts. Interpreter or compiler converts from high level language. HLL means high level language to binary codes. Binary codes. Either compiler or interpreter. Yes, interpreter or compiler converts from high level language to binary codes. Yes, what is interpreter? What is compiler? See, today topic. Same thing it's in document here. Just you follow document here, nothing missing. Every line is there in document here. Same, my document order and class order is same. Same as is order of explanation. See, most of the trainers, their document is different, their class is different. Class topic is different, document different. But my case is not like that. Whatever things we are discussing in the class, same thing I have prepared in the document. Same prepared in the document. See, today topic. See, about ways, about bias, and then about ways. Next, application software, front end, back end, and all these things here. See that application, right? About our application. Languages. Okay. Yes. Low level language, about low level language, about high level language. Okay. Yes. Every high level language program has to convert into binary format. For this, yes, interpreter or compiler. See, either interpreter or compiler converts from high level language to binary codes. Yes. What is compiler? What is interpreter? We should discuss about interpreter and compiler, the differences. Yeah, it will take more time. Interpreter, compiler. Yes, almost 1 hour class. So tomorrow we'll discuss about interpreter, compiler, and next Java, about Java. Tomorrow I'm introducing Java. Tomorrow still basics. About interpreter and compiler we should discuss. Once he completed, I'll start Java. Yes, any doubts, guys? Yes, guys, any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts? Just wait for a minute. Let's just wait for a minute, guys. Just a minute. I wanted to tell you something here. Just wait for a minute.